Part two. All right, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ellos, two of them, ellas, and ustedes. And you can see how it kind of goes across, right? From singular, where you're only talking about one person, that's all of this stuff on the left side. Plural, where you're talking about more than one person, that's going to be on the right side. And you can see these kind of like correlate. So we have yo means I, and then when you're included, it becomes we. Two, you informal. When you're talking to a whole group of people who are you guys informal, you're going to use vosotros, y'all. And then when you get into these, él is he, well, they boys, or they boys and girls. Ella is she, so ellas is they girls. Another thing I want you to add on your notes page, if it's not already there, I don't have a copy with me. But this section is where we get the phrase it. We don't really have a word for it in Spanish, so instead it's going to go here. And before you're like, what, huh? Just put it there, and we'll practice with it, and you'll see what I mean later. And then, right, usted, the plural of usted is ustedes. You see how they're correlated. They go across the board to one another. And then this one I thought was funny. It's true in my life. Maybe it's true in your life. But in a shower, right, this is what belongs to él, and this is what belongs to ella. Is that true for you? And then lastly, we have not lastly, there's homework after this, but we have a song. So this is like do, a deer, a female deer, just like that. So yo is I, and tú is you. So do the actions. Él and ella, he and she. Usted is you, more formally. Nosotros, nosotras, both me. Don't forget that little waggy. Ustedes is you guys. The version in here is like slightly different. So go with what's written. Vosotros is y'all, but just in Spain. So see how I do both of them. And then ellos and ellas, both me, they. See how I did those. And that brings us back to yo, 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 yo. So sing this, because when we are doing anything, this song will get stuck in your head, and then it will help you remember. After that, we're going to play Detective. You can't really play this at home, but it's a really fun one. And lastly, today you have tarea. Your tarea is super simple. I want you to use your notes page, use all of your resources, and figure out what subject pronoun you would use for each of these people. So, for example, you and me together, we would become we, right? Y'all girls, we look at our notes page and we can see right there. Y'all girls would be vosotras. So that's what I'm going to write for that one. Right? So use that notes page, use everything. Now notice that some are like when talking about yourself. So you and your mom, when you talk about yourselves, it would become we. But when you're talking to an older person, right, instead of talking about them, you're talking directly to them. That's different. So just keep that in mind. All right, that's all I have. Bueno, adios.